Hey, what is happening, everybody? It's John Denton. Thank you very much for joining me. And yes, it's another Patreon exclusive full album reaction. And after coming second in multiple polls, yes, Mac Miller's Swimming finally made it to the top. And of course, here we are, we're gonna do it. I'm very excited. Listen, I'm become a huge Mac Miller fan. It's so sad that I've become a fan since he's passed, but that's just the way of these things sometimes. Obviously, the Faces mixtape was incredible. I've been excited to hear more of his music. I have heard a couple of tracks of Swimming already in Ladders and Self-Care, but regardless, yeah, interested and excited to be listening to the rest of his music. Quickly before you start, if you are seeing this on YouTube, it's come from Patreon. Every single week, the patrons get to decide an album reaction. It goes up there for a few weeks and then eventually makes it across to YouTube. There's a link down in the description. Please do go and check it out. Even just clicking on it genuinely would mean the world, because quite simply, reactions are only possible with the support of the incredible patrons. It is as simple as that. If you're watching us on YouTube, like, share, subscribe. You know the YouTube. I don't need to tell you that stuff. Let's do it.
In my own way, this feel like living some alternate reality.
So there we go. I always wondered why the album was called Swimming. I was drowning, but now I'm swimming. So fucking sad that that's where he felt like he got to, and then what happened.
Don't you know that sunshine don't feel right when you're inside all day? Forever, they told me it only gets better.
Beautiful song, beautiful intro, just the melody there.
But I ain't the same. Everything's different. I can't complain. You don't know what you missing. Just a game. Everybody tripping, throwing it away. We was getting lifted, now we getting paid. Driving with my eyes closed, missing all the signs. Turn the ignition, I'm driven and sitting pretty. Listening to Whitney and whipping it through the city.
Amazing track, fantastic from the production, which I didn't realise was Cole, but yeah, beautiful production. Just the laid-back delivery, the lyrics, driving with my eyes closed, missing all the signs. Fantastic track.
Ladies through the PA when I pull up, sounding like a concert or a game. Everybody tripping, throwing it away. We was getting lifted, now we getting paid. These are my surroundings. I be going through it, you just go around it. But it's really not that different when you.
I've been going through it, you just go around it.
Everything's strange. That's just a game. Everybody tripping.
Love that track, absolutely love the whole vibe of it, the energy, the introspectiveness, the bars, fantastic, really good.
There's something about it that just freaks me out. Okay, we're colder than the breeze, but the breeze ain't flowing like me, motherfucker, hold up. You don't need to hold up. Yeah, when the most. You can love it, you can leave it. There's saying nothing without it.
Just a whole vibe. Then he brings lyrics into everything, clever bars into everything.
Wow, but I'm down till I'm out, and it is what it is till it ain't. You can love it, you can leave it. They're saying nothing without it. Don't let them keep you down.
This song's just a vibe, I just want to kind of groove away to it, but the whole time I'm doing it, it's just tinged with this sadness in the back of my mind. Almost like I feel a bit guilty for enjoying the music in this way, which I'm sure that he wouldn't want anyway, but I'm sure that's not an uncommon feeling amongst people that listen to this record now.
Well, it ain't perfect, but I don't mind, because it's worth it. Cool, calm, and collected, holding my breath, this ain't what I expected. Don't argue to death, I'm on the fence, on the line, it's on my mind. My feet on the clouds, head on the ground.
Not loving instrumentation on this one yet, but it may be something that grows on you. Sometimes you get that, right? But then again, he just brings bars and he just has clever wordplay. He's the type of guy you can just hear on anything and it's going to be enjoyable.
The dudes say with the homies like it's Kool-Aid. Me, I'm just trying to play it cool. Anyways, yeah, mind over matter, I'm pure. And she driving a hard bargain. More important is I'm kind of sort of out the door, but she put me back together when I'm out of order.
Yeah, not my favourite one of his tracks. Again, the instrumentation was quite sleepy there. I know he was talking about Ariana and things like that, but yeah, it didn't really get inside my spirit. Lyrics didn't massively jump off for me on that one, but it's still a very strong project so far. I have heard this song Self Care before. There is a reaction with me in it from Rock Reacts on the internet that you can go and see, but I haven't heard it since. So I'll go in and listen again. I remember it being a very, very powerful video. Oh yeah, I remember that tune.
I remember, yes, I remember, yes, I remember it all. Swear the hype is too tall, yeah. So like September I fall down below.
Nice.
Now I know that the medicine be on call, yeah. Was feeling like you hot enough to melt, yeah. I switched to down zone, but what do I know? Spending nights hitchhiking, where will I go? I can fly home with my eyes closed.
Yeah, the Loki production's fantastic. Master of the hook, like amazing hooks on this record so far. And just a great song, but I'm picturing that very haunting video where he's trapped in the coffin. And my own personal fucking all-time fear is, for one, being trapped inside a coffin and still being alive, but also the unbelievably haunting symbolism of it.
I didn't know. Oh, we played cool, we know we fucked up. You keep on saying you in love, so tell me all you.
Really, really, really strong track. Was an amazing video. Like I say, it's haunting. The Loki production on this, again on a few of these songs, is really got something because they are slow, but they still kind of, they're so melodic that it really stays with you and moves you. It doesn't feel like straight hip hop or at all. It feels like something else.
I got a bone to pick like roses. I ain't feeling broken no more. Bought a fist that got spin, I noticed. Talking shit, I wandered through the motor. I put some money on forever, but hey, don't like to gamble on the weather.
It's a beautifully haunting, it's kind of sleepy track, but there's beauty to it. And I love the weird, almost like dial-up modem noise in the background as well.
Moving so fast, the clock looks slow. Water my seeds till the flowers just grow. Yeah, love so much that my heart get broke. To myself, get what I need, and I'll be out. Who can surf the universe with me? Lucifer's human, so are we. All I ever want is what I need, and that don't include your time and company. Don't ever gamble on the weather, but I just watch. Wow, the sun is shining, I can look at the horizon.
Oh, I love that track. I absolutely love that track. It's hard to even put my finger on why. Just the smoothness of it, the sleepiness of it, the energy of it, the bass was absolutely brilliant. The bass guitar, it was just sending me to a real dream space, like shoegazy almost. Yeah, real good. I've heard the track Ladders before. There's a reaction to it again. I know it's a vibe, so looking forward to listening to it right now. When you heard this, you just felt like the guy was like on the mend, didn't you? Like I said, there's a reaction to this with me in it. I have heard this song a few more times since, and it's feeling like, yeah, he's coming through it all. Oh, fucking hell, it's sad. Again, I'm getting that feeling of like, I just want to vibe out to the song, but you feel guilty about it just because of what's happened. It's so sad, but the song is still the song. It's still a vibe. It's still a great track.
It's so small. Till it ain't.
Sounds like something would be rapping over.
Yeah. And I just wanna ball, maybe dunk, but I never been tall. Yeah. I might trip, I never fall. God knows I came close.
It was like golden era Hollywood or something like that. Like really unusual combination of classic kind of more of a boom bap style of hip hop, his low key laid back bars, and now the weird instrumentation coming in here. It doesn't belong on hip hop at all, but it does. It all gels together and meshes together brilliantly.
Slow speeds, go beat the game. Young control freak, it's cold in my veins. I'm below freezing. Mine was consumed, but the sun coming out now. Clouds start to move. Don't tell me nothing.
Another great track. The whole album meshes together so well.
Shit, I don't recognize these faces. Yeah, where you from? Who you came with? Started in the basement, made it way above the top. Now I'm in the spaceship. Lacing up my sneakers, I'll be running out of patience.
Oh.
Yeah, it ain't your money till you make it. Otherwise, it's just a conversation. In the basement, made it way above the top. Now I'm in the spaceship, and the spaceship, shit spacious. Everybody's famous, everybody wild, everybody dangerous.
Oh, this is just layering and layering and layering with the weird instrumentation going on in the background. It felt like it was almost like on one of those pirate ship rides or something. And then just, yeah, you got the added vocal effects. Even the words are layering onto each other.
Clouds, but my feet be on the pavement. Yeah, it ain't your money till you make it. Otherwise, it's just a conversation. Shit, I don't recognize these faces. Yeah, where you from? Who you came with? Started in the basement. Yeah. She do whatever she like, and that just don't seem right. Yeah, fucking almost missed my flight. I wasn't even tripping, I said it's alright. Until there is no longer.
So I was assuming anyway, and then based on the genius, it seems, again, talking about Ariana here. It's quite a cute song, quite a sad song, but again, it's like, it's amazing how much of the relationship's kind of aired out in public through the music.
Yeah, well I was busy when you hit my phone, but alright, thank God.
Again, fitting in with the album's aesthetic. Again, it's a very sleepy record, which is strange. There's a couple of songs that contrast with that, and Ladders and What's the Use. I don't know if we'll get another one before the thing ends, and I kind of assumed that the whole album was going to be that kind of up-tempo, vibey, almost loungy type deal with the brass and everything like that, but it's not that. It's low-key. It's full of soul. It is hip-hop, it is rap, but not in a sense that even that I've heard before from Mac, but it's deeply personal, as with all of the music of his that I've heard. And most importantly, it's beautiful, but again, everything's just tinged with sadness.
Used to wanna be a superhero, flying around with a cape, catching bad guys. Now my head underwater, but I ain't in the shower and I ain't getting baptized. To the good and the bad times, all the cuts, broken bones, and the black eyes. Young motherfucker with a mad mind.
Bass again.
A couple million off of rap lines. Go to wall with your bricks. Well, I keep talking that shit. It's like this. Liquor still in my cup. Get faded when I wake up. Cause everything is too much. But I'ma be here for a while, longer than I did expect to. I was out of town, getting lost till I was rescued. Dick ride, I demand your respect. I won't share my connect. No, let's get this clear. I am here, I don't care who got next. Be here for a while, longer than I did expect to. I was out of town, getting lost till I was rescued.
Yeah, it's a cool song. A bit slow, didn't really grab me as much as some of the others. It lacked the beauty of some of the other slow songs, but a good track nonetheless. So I was talking about that golden age of Hollywood. Here we go. Here we go.
Well, I don't need to lie no more. Nowadays, all I do is shine, take a breath and ease my mind. She don't cry no more. She tell me that I get her high, cause an angel's supposed to fly. Okay, you gotta jump in to swim. Well, the light was dim and this light was sin. Instead of having demons that's as big as my house, have a ball with it, dribble and bounce. Cause the party ain't over till they kicking me out. Just to feel a lot of ugly. I was yay high and muddy, looking for what was looking for me. But I don't need to lie no more. Nowadays all I do is shine, take a breath and ease my mind. She don't cry no more.
What a track. What a track this is.
World, I gotta carry my own. With these arms I can carry you home. I'm right here when you scared and alone, and I ain't never in a hurry. All them unturned stones, and I'm a pro when it come to my job. But really, I'm just trying to start believing in God. I no more. She tell me that I get her high, cause an angel's supposed to fly. I ain't asking why no more.
What a beautiful track this is. Just nostalgic. The gorgeous beat. The combination of sort of half singing, half rapping, just the whole energy of it. That's just one of those tracks that's not really done justice with a single reaction, and to be honest I can tell this whole album isn't something that's done justice with a single reaction, you know. These are the seminal albums, these are the albums that you have to live with. And the first reaction is powerful, don't get me wrong, and for everybody, you know, you can only ever hear music for the first time once, stating the fucking obvious, but we all have that in common as music fans, and that's why reaction channels are what they are and people love them, and I'm a fan as well. But also very, very aware that I know this is a record to live with, this is a record to spend time with, this is a record to go back to, and that song particularly, I'm sure I'm going to listen to that a lot. But the whole record, I mean, there's only a couple of tracks that I wasn't really feeling, and even those were still good, they still sounded good. So yeah, very special record, and now just trying to separate those feelings of strange guilt, definitely sadness, that I've been feeling from listening, especially to the more upbeat numbers. Unlike a Faces, whereby, you know, he was in the middle of so much shit, it was almost, 2009 felt so clear-headed compared to that. Very, very, very amazing artist.
I tell him red light, stop it, shit, that give me more headaches than alcoholics. There was nothing in my wallet, just a lot of dreaming. I built a crib on top of the, I give.
It sounds more like Faces, Mac.
No applause, my hands been counting money and it's hard to be the boss. It's like in every conversation we the topic. This narcissism more like narcotics, always down to rap. My eyes on the enterprise, 9 lives, never die, fuck a heaven, I'm still getting high.
Amazing album. Amazing piece of work. That was a fantastic final track. I've just realised that my mic wasn't recording the whole time. At least there's camera audio, so this video can go up, so apologies for the bits where I talk not sounding so good. But an amazing piece of work, an incredible artist, somebody who has shot up towards the top of my favourite artist list. Not that there is an official list yet, but you know, I will do that video at some point one day. And just a real pleasure to listen to. I am gutted, I'm really gutted about the mic, but at least I'm sure the camera picked up enough audio so at least this video can exist. But yeah, really gutting. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. As you all know, I'm John Denton. If you're seeing this on Patreon, thank you so much for your support. If you're seeing this on YouTube, every single week, the patrons decide an album reaction for me to do. There's a whole list to pick them, then there's a poll. You'll go in there, you can go and see. You can go and see how it all works. They do eventually make it onto YouTube. If you want to be involved in all of that stuff, please do go click the link down below, and there's all sorts of extra stuff on there. That's where block reactions go, behind the scenes, all sorts of stuff. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe if you are seeing this on YouTube, like, share, all that sort of stuff. I've been John Denton. I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.